Kent Deaf Children's Society is a parent-led, volunteer-driven, registered charity. We're not for profit, we're self-funded, and we work and support with families of deaf children living in Kent and Medway and some of the London boroughs. I'm the chair lady of Kent Deaf Children's Society, so I coordinate the charity. It's not my charity, we're a group of volunteers who come together and arrange events and activities. There's around about 20 of us now, and we continue to grow with our volunteer base. The charity's objectives are to raise deaf awareness in Kent, provide a network of a network for families of deaf children and deaf children, and to promote the self-esteem and self-confidence of deaf children living in our county, so that as they grow older they're confident with their deafness and they grow up without communication difficulties, and we're just trying to reduce the barriers of communication in general. I have a 7-year-old deaf son who has other additional needs. It is down to the parents to try and ensure that their deaf child has social mobility and to meet a peer group of other deaf children. So I became involved just to try and ensure that happened, to give him a network of other deaf children, to create a peer group, which I think we are now doing. He's very happy, he comes to our events and he meets other deaf children. That's fantastic. We are, as a charity, facing some funding challenges this coming year. We've had a very good relationship with our county council providing us with funds previously, but as we all know, a lot of the councils are having to make serious cutbacks to their budgets. We are in quite desperate needs for funds in order to provide our fantastic events and projects for the deaf children of Kent and Medway. People can sit in a tin of beans if they want to, or run the marathon. Any amount of donation given is gratefully received.
Just last week, KDCS lost the battle to secure any form of funding from a government body. We need your help to keep the community together so deaf children in Kent can be confident in dealing with their impairment throughout their life.